Welcome back everybody to the channel. It's me, Alejandro Mendoza, or the Nerd Chicano. Either way how you say it, it's all good here. And we're back again for another video as we conclude our journey through the box set from Arrow Video called Twisting the Knife. 4 films by Claude Chabrol. And today we're going to conclude this journey by discussing the 4th film in this box set, The Flower of Evil. I hope that this video finds you all well. I hope that you're happy, healthy, you're watching films, you're getting through your collection, and you're just enjoying life to its fullest. We've been going through this box set for a while now. We've discussed the other 3 films, and today we're finally going to conclude this journey and get to our next reviews and discuss some more films. But today we're going to look at The Flower of Evil as we finally close the chapter on this box set from Arrow Video on Blu Ray. As always, we're going to go ahead and read from the back. We're going to look at the packaging, talk about the film and the transfer and all that wonderful stuff like we usually do on the channel. So let's go ahead and read this right here. Incest, old money, and intergenerational guilt come under the scalpel in this brooding story of lies, power, and the power of lies. And Sharpine Vasseur, who is played by Nathalie Baye, matriarch of an outwardly perfect upper-class family in Bordeaux, decides to run for mayor, but in the midst of her campaign, a leaflet appears accusing her family of collaboration with the Nazis, profiteering, adultery, and more. One by one, skeletons begin to emerge from the closet, sowing the discord and discomfort and distrust as the family begins to unravel. Also starring Bernard Lecoq as the fickle husband, Benoit Magimil as the prodigal son, Suzanne Flon as the enigmatic aunt, and Mélanie Douty as the model daughter. The Flower of Evil, Le Fleur de Meaux, skewers the savagery that simmers just beneath the surface of the upper classes. Confident, elegant, and scathing, Chabrol pulls no punches in his 50th feature film. Included in this special edition is a high-definition Blu Ray 1080p presentation of a new 4K restoration, original lossless PCM French stereo and DTS HD 5.1 audio options, optional English subtitles, brand new audio commentary by film critic Ferran Smith-Nechmi, Behind the Mask, Remembering Claude Chabrol, a brand new appreciation by Agnès Sipourier, author of Left Bank, Art's Passion, and The Rebirth of Paris from 1940 to 1950, in which she shares her personal reminiscence of Claude Chabrol and considers his unique position in French culture and cinema. Behind the scenes featurette, archival interview with co-writer Catherine Elyachev, archive introduction by film scholar Joe Magny, select scene commentaries by director Claude Chabrol, theatrical trailer, and an image gallery. This is the art for this one, and then this is the back for those of you who would like to read the rest, and then this is the spine. You open it up and you have the Blu-ray disc and the art right there. But that's pretty much it. That's the way that this one looks, and that is the final film in this box set. So let's go ahead and talk about Claude Chabrol's The Flower of Evil. So this is a far more engaging film and profound film than the last one that we talked about called Nightcap. But I have to say this falls again under the it's good, but I've just seen a lot better films than this one from Claude Chabrol. Though I have to say I really do like the chemistry between the 2 siblings. Honestly, you would probably call them step siblings here in the United States. Not entirely sure how that works out over there in France, but here they're step siblings. And yeah, I thought they had some really interesting chemistry. Yes, the storyline is a little bit off-putting as they are kind of pseudo-incestuous, but really not incestuous in the whole definition of the word. But it does make for an interesting storyline with the father and this looming threat of somebody's past coming to the forefront, and the aunt just plays a great presence in this movie that I really did enjoy. And I thought that her story, how she was in the same instance as her niece and nephew in a way, something like that. Um, you know, she also loved her brother, but it was something that was a lot more against it because, of course, that was her blood brother, and you know, it was her past that had caused a lot of darkness to come to the forefront during this election season. So she felt responsible, and she felt that she finally had to take 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 the guilt for once. And I thought that was an interesting storyline, and it plays once again with all the themes that Claude Chabrol loves to play with in his films: guilt, adultery. In this one, you have now incest and all that stuff, and it just makes for an interesting thriller that once again starts off slow. Not a lot's happening, but once you get to that third act and things start to really come out and things start to really make a lot more sense, you have yourself a fantastic film, and one that I just really enjoyed, and I thought it was really good, but nowhere near, you know, The Color of Lies. I wouldn't put it over La Cérémonie or L'Enfeu, and I thought that all those movies are far better, and you have a lot of better films in this set, but it's still a good film and one that I did enjoy watching, especially when it came to the political aspect to it and how people weren't, what's it called, as accepting to the mother and her political position. But then you have people who were very, you know, excited to meet her, and you have some people who were very not accepting, and they were telling her to get out of her house, get out of their house, and all that stuff. But all in all, it's a great film and one that I had a really good time with, and I thought it was far more engaging than the last one. But it's just not at the quality and the level that I've seen Claude Chabrol work with in his other films. Now let's talk about the transfer. I watched The Flower of Evil on my Panasonic 4K player on my TCL 4K TV. I listened to the audio straight from my TV speakers, and I have to say this is another one of those great restorations on this box set. Once again, like I've said, you know, the films might not be that impressive to y'all. Some of them might not be as great. Some of them might be even amazing. But the restorations are fantastic on this box set. These 3 films that were restored just look amazing on my TV. Of course, they're going to be upscaled and they look a lot better on the TV. But oh my God, I love the way that the green registers in these films. They've done a great job. MK2 did a great job with the restorations. And you can tell that there's a lot of care to it. It doesn't lose the grain. It doesn't lose that softness in it. But it sure does give you a nice registration with those colors. The yellow, the greens, the reds. It just all looks so good. The night scenes are a little dark. And I'm going to guess that's a bit from my TV with the upscaling a little bit. But it's not to the point where you can't see and you can't tell what's there. It's good, and it's good stuff, and it looks really good. The blues look great. There's some scenes where I just was really in love with the lighting choices, and I think that the restoration did bring out some great detail out of those scenes. It looks fantastic. I'm not disappointed at all when it comes to the way that this movie looks visually. And on my TV, I think that they did a great job with that. I think that resolution wise, it looks good. It still retains some of that softness from film stock, so it's not going to look ultra sharp, but it's going to look just decently good and like it's supposed to look. It's not supposed to look like something from this year. It's supposed to look like a film from 2003. So I really enjoyed that, and I thought that it was a great restoration. Once again, just great work from MK2 and great work from Arrow Video bringing this on Blu Ray. It looks fantastic. I don't think I ever care to see these movies on 4K. I don't think you need them. I think they look great on Blu-ray, and they look like so fantastic. I just really like them, and I love the way that they look on my screen. Audio sounds fantastic too. I did not get to listen to that 5.1 surround sound DTS HD track, but I did get to listen to it straight from my TV, and I was really impressed. I like the way it sounds. There's nothing that is a massive detriment to the track. It's clear. It's also balanced with what it's dealing with, like the sound effects, the music, the dialogue. Everything is nothing is out of place. Everything is good, and it sounds fantastic. Nothing that I can complain about. They done a great job with the audio tracks on this box set. They've done a great job with the video tracks. Special features. There's so much in this disc, so much in this box set. So if you're a fan of Claude Chabrol, I think that this box set is really good stuff. But I wouldn't say that this is the first one you pick up from Claude Chabrol. I think you should go with Lies in Deceit first. I think Lies in Deceit really does build you the confidence and the familiarity with the style of Claude Chabrol. And then you should get this one. Get La Ceremonie as well from Criterion. Claude Chabrol is such an interesting filmmaker and one that I really have learned to love with not just this set, but Lies in Deceit and Criterion's release of La Ceremonie. I really enjoyed those films, and I'm really glad that I have these in my possession, in my collection. Now it's time for me to get through these special features, learn more about him, listen to his commentaries, and learn about the way that he makes films to continue my journey through film and also my journey through Claude Chabrol. So I really like this set. I like Lies in Deceit more. I think that there's stronger films in there. The restorations are just as strong, and the audio restorations are just as strong too. But these films just do not rank higher than the ones in Lies in Deceit. But this is a really good set, and I really did enjoy these films. If there are other boutique labels that have more Claude Chabrol releases, please let me know in the comments, as I want to build more of my collection of his films, and I would like to watch more of his Hitchcockian-esque films. So please go ahead and drop that in the comments. I would like to know what else I can pick up. I'm not against picking up some Region B or Region C releases, as I will soon have the methods of playing that. So I would like to pick those up. So if there's any new restorations, if there's any films that I haven't picked up yet, please let me know in the comments below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and click the notification bell so you can go ahead and be notified every time a review drops on this channel. We're discussing so many films here. We're discussing so many physical media releases, so I would like for you all to be a part of it. If you'd like to lend an extra helping hand, I do have a Patreon set up where you can get early access to videos just like this one right now, along with other cool stuff like video essays and exclusive reviews just for you all. Of course, it is not mandatory, but it is appreciated. Either way, I appreciate you all watching the video, leaving likes, subscribing to the channel, and leaving comments, as all of that is so helpful, and I love discussing films with you all and physical media with you all as well. To keep up to date with me on all things social media, make sure you follow me at The Nerdy Chicano on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Letterboxd, Serialized, and on Twitch. I'm the same handle on all of those platforms, so check those out and talk to me on there. I love to talk about physical media and talk about film with you all. Keep up to date with the Nerdcore by following our website, thenerdcore.com. Our Twitch and YouTube is at the same handle, The Nerdcore. So go ahead and check that out, as all of that is really helpful and we could really use your viewership. But for now, that's it for this box set. So we'll be going on to some more films and then we'll touch on another box set. But for now, thank you all so much for enjoying this journey. I know it took a while to conclude it, but this has been a magnificent box set, one that I did enjoy a lot. Some films from here, one that I mostly really enjoyed the restorations and the visual quality. And you know, there's always going to be something to appreciate from these films and to learn about, so it doesn't make me disappointed that I picked this up. I'm glad that I have this in my collection, and I want to go ahead and watch these special features and learn more about Claude Chabrol and what his films entail. So to all my wonderful cinephiles and renowned scholars, celebrate the love of cinema today, tomorrow, and every day after. Catch you all in the next one, guys. Bye bye.